Hello, I'm James Wiley. I'm the director, writer, cinematographer, and one of the actors in Killing Time,
Editor,
and editor. Thanks, I forgot about that one.
producer,
Yes.
key grip.
No, that was my dad. When we get to the credits, you'll see that actually my dad's credited as a key grip.
Hmm.
Would you like to introduce who you are?
Oh, my name's Patrick Ascott, co-creator of um, co-creator of what's it called, Wasting Time. Um, I am the number one Killing Time. Not really. Well, I'm like the tied number one Killing Time fanatic, and I've been invited on here to give a commentary on James Wiley's titular piece, Killing Time.
Yeah, this is a little bit to promote the sequel to Killing Time, Wasting Time, which is
Releasing 9 p.m. Saturday the 3rd.
yes, thank you, Pet. Yeah, releasing this Saturday at 9 p.m. on Block Club. So not this channel.
The
No.
the premiere is actually set up. You can actually see it on my channel.
Oh, cool. To know that. Yep. So not this channel. Not Subtle Second. You'll want to go to Block Club. I'll put the link to the premiere in the description below if I remember to.
Yeah.
Hopefully I do. Yeah. So just before we have a little discussion of Killing Time, refresh our minds before we return to the Time franchise of Wasting Time. And yeah. Hang on, I should probably screen share. Killing Time,
Yeah.
so Patrick and I both watching at the same time. All right. I mean, ready when you are, Patrick. You ready?
Yep.
You ready, Patrick?
Yeah. No, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. I'll turn the
I
audio
need to
down a
watch
little
it for
bit
the
so that we
eight
can.
billionth time.
Yeah. All right. And let's go. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that those first couple opening
You
notes.
know, I'm very excited. Like, no offense, but like, I'm so excited to like never like watch Killing Time like for at least like a year after this. I've seen it
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah. Oh God.
Did you know that in this shot? Oh, never mind. I had to hold the camera for a minute, and it was really uncomfortable.
That's right, because I wanted the entire minute of the clock ticking, the watch ticking. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then spoilers are wasting time. Like, I guess spoilers for one shot from wasting time. You made me do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Was that your revenge?
No,
Dear Grayson,
you
Oh,
know, I
hang on.
didn't even
you
use
might
the
be able
shot
to
of your
come over
wad.
to my house on
Yeah, I was gonna
Thursday night
say.
to
I
witness a
think I saw
demonstration
it.
of my latest invention.
Oh, here we are. Best acting in Killing Time.
I know that I haven't been around the lab much recently,
Yeah, but
and that you
genuinely, he's
don't
a
have
very good
much to do
actor.
with temporal mechanics
Yeah.
anymore. But you're
Is
the
that
only
warp
person I can
stabilizer?
trust. See, my
Yes, that previous shot
invention,
was.
it's
But we're about to see the hardest
dangerous, and
shot
I
in the
fear
film.
for my life.
Yeah, this shot goes hard.
Yeah. Yep.
But before I get to that, I should introduce you
No,
to my other guests.
There's Alice
first.
Llewellyn. He's a representative
I do
from the
somewhat regret
United Nations.
using
Lizard
like
Man.
epidemic
Human vision,
epidemic
which probably
sound
explains
music.
his low position.
It's iconic. You know,
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
Dr.
but
Grayson
like,
Penner. I'm one of Dr.
oh,
Chekhov's
isn't
colleagues.
Nice to meet you.
Then there's
isn't the
Colin
whole point
Tridgell.
of a
He's
director's
a journalist
commentary
from the
we're meant to be
Daily
giving like
Dr.
Monitor.
unique
Penner's
Very
insight,
certificate.
like
ambitious,
on
makes a
the
highly
thing, not just
competitive,
like
but he wants to tell
generally
someone that
commentating
story
it?
the way you want it
true.
to be
I've never
told.
done a director's
He's the
commentary
guy,
before.
as long as you
Um,
pay him enough.
but like,
All right.
yeah,
There's my brother, Pablo. He's a little emotional right now. It's nearly the
I
end of
love.
Okay.
the story.
You know,
When he
Oh,
lost
yeah.
his
sorry.
Can we
family,
talk about uncurl your
he always
finger?
gets
Oh
this
God.
kind of
Okay.
anger. So I thought
Oh
maybe you
right.
could
Well, I
help.
wanted to show that show don't tell. He's married, but well,
Just
he's
arrived
fully
at
married.
the
He's got a
That
wedding
is. Oh
planned.
my god. If
super
that
fast.
if that show
He's
don't
afraid
tell,
that one of my guests
Well,
is
the
going
zoom
to
in.
kill me.
yeah, I was supposed to show he's married, but he was married. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, God, I hate that shot.
That shot's so good.
And that wine. Oh, the. I just realized something just then. The wine
Hmm.
glass is inconsistent between shots of how it's smashed. I think.
Oh, that's fine. Did you know Jacob actually cut himself on the glass
Did he?
trying to do
Never.
this shot?
He never told me that.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Oh, this line.
Sorry for keeping all of you waiting, but I had to get the timing right.
Yeah.
We're certainly
Can you
forgot-
tell me the story behind this one?
been sitting there speculating
Ah,
on the reason new invention of yours.
We forgot to record that line. It was an important line, and I only realized at the very end of
I
the shoot.
suppose I shouldn't
So,
keep you all waiting.
Yeah.
Everyone
any
else had gone
longer.
home except Jacob. So I sat Jacob down,
Happens.
and I made him record the line. But unfortunately, I
Yeah.
had him standing in front of the camera, even though in the shot
Happens
he
to the best of us.
Yeah, so the
So,
line
You've invented a gun?
it's quite clearly
Yes.
A gun?
Well, no.
put in ADR.
Sort of. Yes, this is a gun,
Yes.
but
This is a gun.
well, it shoots bullets backwards in time.
You mean to
Oh,
tell
little
Star
head
that
tilt.
you invented time travel?
I don't believe this. I know you work in temporal physics, but this is beyond human capabilities.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, the music. I feel like this like Epidemic Sound music, it's becoming from Kevin MacLeod. Like I'm hearing it everywhere at the moment.
Not quite.
Well, yeah,
If you
Mitch
would
uses
permit me,
it.
I'll give
Yeah,
you
it's
a very
right,
abridged
like give us like 5
explanation
years
of how it
and it's gonna be like no one can take it seriously.
works. Take this point to be a bullet. Now, quantum mechanics dictates the zeroth law of thermodynamics, which actually should be the
This
first
we're
law.
gonna need some.
Dimensions
Okay, pause.
simultaneously.
The
It's very
actually not yet. Not yet.
especially when
Yeah, no, the bottom left corner of the whiteboard. Oh, hey, look, it's a gay scene. It's a gay shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Funny. Wait. Go back to that scene.
Oh, if I want to do this commentary, so you can't really go backwards, but
Okay. Well, we just met. Okay. The whiteboard. The whiteboard had. You can pause director's commentaries, right?
I don't know. I mean, from the ones I've seen, it's more like we just let the film run and talk about whatever.
Yeah.
But,
But this is a lot more fast paced. It's not like a movie where they have space to talk. Like this is like literally like
enough evidence.
True.
worst line below.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
You can now
Oh, I think I see all the
appreciate
snacks
how
in the back. Oh,
dangerous
God.
This is.
This
A
shot.
war can be
Okay.
started completely unintentionally.
Patrick, remember that film we watched by Neil
A person
Breen,
can be
Twisted
assassinated.
Pair, the absolutely
Yeah.
insane one?
into
This,
the future.
this
Any number of
scene,
time
that shot
particles
reminds me a
can be
lot of
created.
that.
So I
Not in a
want
good
Mm.
way.
Yeah.
I called you all here tonight so that in case I die, somebody
I
will know
die.
the truth. Wait,
But-
all
Know
of
the
you
truth.
actually think
What
you're
all
gonna
of
die.
you don't actually think you're
Of
gonna
course
die,
not.
do you?
It's just better to err
Oh,
on the side of
how did-
It's better
caution.
to err on the side of
Now,
caution.
do I have
Now.
everybody's
Do I have
Do I have your? Oh, it's,
Oh.
do I have everybody?
I love how in this shot, your character, Patrick, you say he doesn't have the head, even though you can literally see me manhandling Jacob's head right there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think it's just a bit of. I think it's a product of Owen's DID.
It's true.
Hashtag stream detecting time.
Let's not be too frantic. Let's try and
Oh,
remain calm.
here's a take I kind
Tommy,
of, yeah.
my brother's dead, and
Yeah,
you
did you know
speak of remaining
James
calm.
actively chose
Why
the
should
worst
we?
take of this
Because
shot?
we have to get our
I think it's a
story
good
straight.
take. I don't remember what
It's
the other,
no-
I can't even remember what the other one was like.
Chekhov
The,
wanted
the,
the technology to remain a secret, and you know.
it's like the equivalent of
don't
if I
think any of
didn't
us
use
wanna go against the
where,
wishes.
you know what I mean?
And
Like,
when
True.
the police
Like,
come here,
That's
I
not a
think we
wasting
should all have
time
the same, you know, concise
preview for everybody
story.
watching at home.
Who said
Yeah.
anything about the police?
Oh god. Here we have self-insert squad detective coming out.
I believe
the real
that
audience for
Vladimir
this
Chekhov-
director's commentary is probably the
Back to life.
online wasting time
Is this a
viewers
sick
because
joke or something?
I doubt the
I
watch
assure
party
you
people are
this.
gonna want to
If we
rewatch
seek
wasting
revenge
time
against
again
French
so
with that
recently.
That is
With our-
true.
with,
then Chekhov should
you know,
be
like
saved.
you should really market
You
this
think
to
one
like
of
Zach
us
V
killed
and
Chekhov?
and
Oh,
and
no,
the
no, no.
such.
I didn't
True, yeah.
No.
But can I just comment how good the lighting is on Parker's face in that previous shot? Like it's like 50-50. Like I'm proud proud
Yeah.
of the lighting on that shot. Even though everything looks like it's a Barbie film, like how pink saturated it is.
No, I like it. I like the paint.
This proves
I mean, at least it means that Killing Time has a distinctive color
He was
palette.
going to die. It doesn't
Yeah.
prove that any of us killed him, and that he was shot by that
Oh,
gun
God,
at
bloody-
all.
Do you see any snipers?
Are we? My God, Patrick, your
No.
hair suddenly got much
Who
longer.
was shot by a bullet that
I'm
had
not sure
traveled
lighting
back in time.
changed.
Fine.
And so did the framing. Oh, the jacket.
Technology was only
The
as-
bloody jacket, it drove me
Who
mad.
knows?
Like how inconsistent it
Maybe
was of
someone
it being
reached
zipped
the
up
point
and
where
zipped
they
down,
was
and
back in time.
you know.
Maybe someone
Oh.
fired the bullet then.
Yeah.
because you wouldn't stop complaining about how hot you were, so you wanted to take the jacket off.
Have both the motive
And then you
Did
can-
that happen? Well, in fairness, you know, it's tiny on me.
Pardon?
Well, let's if you miss
It was tiny on me. Like, it was like
Yeah.
a lot of.
Well,
Yeah,
member
like.
of the United Nations, we have very
Yeah.
strict
And
policies.
then later that night, you all complained about it being too cold.
Ah, I didn't know the UN
I just couldn't get it right, could I? It was too hot, but it was
Yeah.
too cold.
I didn't say that. We just
It was
I think
over
it-
the fireplace.
Yeah, because the fireplace was too hot.
The fireplace was the worst decision. Well, actually, that's a bit of a bold statement. It was one of the worst decisions in Killing Time.
Look, it added to the
Yeah.
aesthetic of the film, okay?
Geneva Convention.
I
cool.
think the
Sold
lights
all
did the
There'd be a
job.
whole new
I think the
superhouse
lights
created
did the
overnight,
job
an entire
perfectly.
world
I
would be
don't think the fire needed to
Precisely.
exist.
And what happened to the man
True,
who
but-
provided this miraculous weapon?
Yeah, I don't know.
Promotion to pay rise?
Tell you what, the next time I make a film, I'm never gonna have a
Don't talk to me
fire. I'm never
like
gonna
that.
have like a fireplace again.
No one's scared of New
Well, if I
City.
can
Mm.
help it.
I don't bring security to the world. Just my intentions are pure.
What's that
Secure.
supposed to mean?
You
Like-
said that we could all gain
Someone pointed out recently that for some reason he sounds going against the guy who just lost his brother.
He was
Yeah,
my
that's what I've been
brother.
saying.
Why would I kill him?
Because of
It's
Jim.
because he's deflecting. He's coping.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let it cope.
Because of Jim.
Because of Jim.
Where is he?
Oh, I'm gonna.
Where did he go?
If I hear that one more time.
Why isn't he here?
I
You're gonna
don't
hear it
know.
again during.
None of us know.
Every
I
time
mean-
I open my YouTube
We
YouTube
never
channel,
found
I
the
hear
body.
because of Jim now
This
with
doesn't mean
reverb.
that I know he's
Well,
out there
I mean,
somewhere.
Zilkow's
He
making up the
must be
opening
out there
shot of
somewhere.
the Wasting Time trailer.
What makes you say that?
Well, in fairness, it just kind of
What does this
what
have to do with
the
gun?
two shots that work the two lines that work best for like using wasting time are because of Jim and give it a few years and we could send a whole person back in time.
True.
We never found.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Body.
Speak the devil. Oh
It
gosh.
should have been a body.
Two things. One, you can see the actual cord of the lighting on the floor there.
Saved him. I
Night by
have
Parker, and
saved
secondly,
him.
this
Don't you
shot, this next
understand?
one, took I think a good 8 or
I understand.
10 takes
I lost
Yeah.
some of loved ones.
because you kept laughing, and it got so
Yeah,
bad.
because just the sight of Joe made me burst laughing.
Yeah,
Because he's
I want you to whip away
he's
for
such a
years.
funny lad. And he had to hide
He's
behind the
gone now.
sofa, but seeing his reflection hiding made me laugh as well.
So do you.
I'm
Yeah, it got
still
so-
laughing in that shot. I'm still laughing in that shot, by the way.
Promised me.
I know, I could
He
see.
promised me
It
that
got so bad you had to wear
he'd find a way to send a
headphones,
person
so you didn't
back.
hear anything.
Yeah.
You have to like
I
Aphex
tried
Twin
listening to.
Aids.
Can I talk about what I was listening to?
Sure.
For the first round, I listened to like real like ambient music, like the most blank music possible. But that didn't work
well, I guess
because
it's my turn to raise
it kind of like the
Yes, I suppose you could
contrast
say that.
between hearing my dad's speech and like this
You've had a
this
pretty
calming
impressive
like
career so
ambient
far.
music just
You don't
like
get
made me
jealous,
laugh.
what?
The,
Years,
the in the
already
take
senior
that we finally
correspondent.
did it, I'm actually
Pretty fast
blasting
ranks,
"New Again"
especially
by
for
Kanye
journalism.
West
I'd be careful
from
Oh.
his recent album Donda, literally so loud that I can't hear
Or I could
anything.
drag you to the court.
You're
for
still
suggesting
laughing.
that I take bribes.
Yeah.
Oh, and to go back to the previous one, now that the whiteboard's back, still back in frame, in the bottom left corner, there was something that said Sodal Q equal to insurrection, which was sort of a very sort of clever allusion to Sodal's insurrection, which at the time of filming was supposed to be a secret project. And no one noticed, except Parker.
That's a lie.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry.
May.
It wasn't cash, was it?
Oh, yeah.
It was the next big story. You,
Also,
right
it
there,
has a
scene of
cry for
crime.
help on the
Famous
whiteboard saying
scientist
like
shot
there's
dead.
some
The
shit
impossible
up there.
murder.
What? Does it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
See, you didn't notice that. See, I got one. I slipped one on you. You slipped one on me.
Jeez.
Oh yeah. In this shot, James told me to quote act defeated when he
2 minutes.
hit me with the zinger, the zinger, and it 6 volume.
I did. This upcoming shot, this one would have been really well, looked really cool if it wasn't so fucking grainy. The grains, Patrick.
Therefore,
Yeah, and in
grains.
this shot, because of
Won't
the
be able to
fire,
solve
it's not
the
like
Chekhov
oh yeah,
murder.
palatable. It's like the grains actually
pattern of time paradox.
like
So if we stop
The
checking
track.
being shot, we'll be caught in a time loop.
Oh, take good notice of this shot. I do repeat it later on. See, no, I slowed it down because it wasn't quite long enough. It's actually-
Society of
This
James.
is why Chekhov
Yeah.
wanted his research
Yeah.
destroyed. This is why. To think
Society of James used Too Hot
you
for
all want to
Snakes
use
from
it
the
for your
Better
own
Call Saul
selfish
OST.
purposes. So go on.
Yeah,
You know, the
no,
one with like
Who
the
wants it
build
bad
after it
enough to
works really
shoot?
well.
Because we have no choice.
Yeah.
We have to.
I do feel like maybe doing a rescore of Killing Time one day. Oh,
Yeah.
we're getting close to light skin stare Patrick. That being said, this shot I'm really proud of. I like that shot. And there's this one.
So,
I like the way
Yeah,
when we
that's
watched it
downstairs.
at the watch party, I had to explain the existence of Jim to Jacob because we were laughing over it all, but we didn't catch a single plot point.
I
It's
will.
true. Even though Jacob was in the film,
Grayson,
Apparently-
what are you doing?
apparently he didn't really pay attention to the filming process at all.
You don't have to do anything at all.
Oh, gosh, and the insert shots of Joe which are clearly filmed on a different tape or different camera.
Your hand.
It's kind of like Oblivion when they did
You're
them in like
sick, aren't
alphabetical
you?
order. You can tell
Sick?
there's no like
Is it
back and forth.
contagious?
Yeah.
It's not transmissible.
Well, that's because, fun fact, Joe caught COVID just after we finished the first round of shooting. And when we filmed these scenes, he couldn't come back because he was isolating,
Is
obviously.
there anything wrong with that?
Mm.
Trying to cure a disease which has caused so much pain and suffering?
No, but if Chekhov.
Oh,
Oh,
hang
I
on.
missed the factoid about the
you
shot where I'm
lose all the
shaking
funding
because I
labs,
was
and
messing
without
up the
it,
shot
your
so
research will
much
be cut
and I was
short,
holding everyone
and
up.
just on the verge of discovering a cure.
Yeah, but then he's a Spider-Man shot, web slinger.
The minute you pull this trigger as well.
No.
You can actually see Chekhov's sister in the poster in the background. The
Oh.
the untold Chekhov sister.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
She died of
Shoots.
She died of Wittgenstein.
That's actually a photo of me and my sister, which I took down during the first shoot, but forgot to take down during the second shoot. So, also, fun fact: if you time it, the time it takes between when Chekhov is shot and when the bullet goes off isn't actually 6 minutes. It's more close to about 7.5 minutes. So, whoops.
Yeah, but there's been, I mean, that would be really difficult to coordinate, so like it's alright.
Oh, that was Killing Time. Well, here's the credits now. Which you can see like the 7 roles I had. Yeah, but
Is there any meaning behind the name?
the names?
Yeah, the name.
Chekhov there is, yeah. Chekhov's gun.
Well, yeah,
is-
okay, yeah, everyone gets that one, you don't need to say it.
Aw, look, okay, Key Grip, my dad, John Wiley, and music by Epidemic Sound, which I do regret using now. Yeah, Owen and Rose Productions. See, I always kept the name. The name was important. As it was always a Soda Railways production. Yeah. No, that was Killing Time. Yeah, I mean, and any words, Patrick? Any thoughts?
I feel like every conceivable thing that could be said about Killing Time has been said. It's ambitious. It's bold. It's misguided in quite a few places, but it's got the spirit. It's certainly more interesting than like any of the other media movies.
Why are you telling me Killing Time is more interested than Mask Analogy number Squintillion 8? Oh my god, he puts on a mask which has a smile on it, but when he takes the mask off, he's actually sad. Oh, it's so deep. No,
It's
way is
not as good
Killing...
as Mr. Martin's film.
we don't talk about Mr. Martin's film. I mean, I could find it. I probably could still find it on YouTube and link it.
I've commented on it on Beer Glove Club, you know.
Did you? Do you have like saved somewhere, like under like a liked playlist or like favorites or
I
something?
can just send you the link like in a minute.
Ah, cool. Yeah, right. But no, that was Killing Time. Yeah, as you said, it was ambitious, probably to its detriment. It was bold, misguided. Let's just hope that history is a lot kinder to wasting time. And if, for whatever, one day, there is a director's commentary on wasting time, yeah, there's not quite as many critiques to say about it. But yeah, having seen it already, it's a great film. It's a really good film. I mean, I didn't have that much direct involvement. I didn't write it, didn't direct it. I do appear in it. I was also the cameraman for many scenes, as you can probably tell or hear if you listen really closely. But yeah, no, it's a good film. Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't worry, Sotor's Insurrection is still coming. The Sotor's Insurrection
Yeah.
Resurrection. I've got the first 12 minutes of part 2 edited. Sorry,
Wait.
Uni.
Can you upload what you can you get to like the nearest point where you could have a cliffhanger and then upload it as is and make it stretch? Do like an Attack on Titan final season where it gets to the point where it's the final season part 3, part 2?
Look, I mean, okay, the issue at the moment is my Premiere Pro license, which the school was paying for, has expired now. And Uni's been absolutely kicking my ass with work. And the semester's over. I've got some exams, which will finish up in 3 weeks. After which I've got a month off. So it's going to buy 1 month of Premiere Pro. It's going to edit Insurrection. I mean, there is a point somewhat relatively soon which I could do a good cliffhanger. Problem is, the last scene which I have edited, and so the scene in between that requires a lot of editing. It's like
Am I still meant to be recording my voice?
Pardon?
I'm still recording my voice.
So
and
am
I'm
I.
meant to be kept.
Yeah. I mean, gotta keep the fans apprised of the Sotor's Insurrection situation. How
I'm
forever
gonna
it's
stop
going.
recording.
Okay, right. Well,
3, 2. Bye.
oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, right. Yeah. Well, yep. Go watch Wasting Time, coming out this Saturday, June 3rd. Yeah, June 3rd. I forgot what month it was for a second there. Yeah, June 3rd. 9:00. Yeah. Hope to see you there. I'll be in the live chat. Okay, and yeah. Goodbye.